What is going on, SHIB Army? It is Ahmed, and I am back today with yet another video for you all. And today, we're going to go ahead and talk about Shiba Inu and the overall cryptocurrency market. Now remember, I always like to preface by saying that I'm not a financial advisor, but rather, I always try to put you guys on the plays that I'm in. And you guys know, I love when I see market corrections because that is when I like to buy my favorite assets. So, Bitcoin breaking below 49,000, Ethereum below 3,900. And there's a lot of uncertainty. People are not understanding what is going on, what's happening. And honestly, what we typically see towards the end of the year is people cashing out, either cashing out for a loss or taking out some of their gains before the end of the year and the new fiscal year. So again, before January 1st, 2022, we do see some slight sell-offs followed by a pretty significant rally. Now again, December didn't go as we anticipated, but still, the overall market is again undergoing a correction this morning, and we're seeing SHIB is no exception, down 6.9% on the day at 35,810 Satoshi units. So the question becomes, where is support, where are we going, and when might be a good entry point for Shiba Inu? As we can see, we've established a decent level of support on the 22nd of December, right around 35,000 Satoshis. Well, look where we're at. 35,830. So if you're looking to establish a position in SHIB and you've been trying to find a good entry point after a significant rally that we saw, right around now is kind of where we have been holding support. Now again, we know we bounced off a strong level of support at 28,000 Satoshis, but the question becomes, will we dip back down there, or are we going to stay, pretty much where SHIB was consolidating for quite some time at 35,000? So what we're going to look at today is some whale stats. And in addition, I want to cover the article that's regarding how the whales are still buying SHIB regardless of the price action. Now, one thing I want to mention before we dive in, guys, there's a link in the description below. Right below the description where you could smash that like button and consider subscribing to the channel, you'll see a link for Moomoo, where you'll get 5 free stocks valued up to $3,500 a piece, meaning $17,500 could be yours. Now, if you want to deposit $100, you get a chance for Coinbase stock and also a free iPhone, Oculus 2, or additional shares of GoPro if you are one of the lucky winners for those. But for sure, you'll get 5 free stocks when you deposit money into your Moomoo trading account. Now, let's go ahead and dive in. Shiba Inu records more than 100% increase in active whale addresses and volume despite the dip. So you guys will see here, this is the kind of thing that I like to look at in terms of analytics. Now, if we see whale stats and analysis indicates that Shiba Inu remains the biggest token position by dollar value among Ethereum whales and the second largest holding after Ethereum. Shiba Inu holder count continues to increase and is presently at 1.1 million, pretty much according to whale stats. Into the block analysis detects an increase of 10% of large Shiba Inu transactions, meaning anything over 100,000 transferred is considered a large whale transaction. Amid the price dip, major support is envisaged first at 35,000 and 36,000 levels, where 49,370 of these wallets have bought a significant amount of SHIB tokens. I'm talking 13.269 billion. And in addition, another support might be a little bit lower at 31,000 or 32,000, where 37,000 addresses have bought 4.47 billion SHIB tokens. So guys, be prepared and not surprised. If we know these values, we know these numbers, we need to understand these whale addresses are going to be pouncing at these certain support levels. So for each and every one of us, where SHIB is sitting now, might be a really, really enticing entry point. So I would highly consider you guys go ahead and potentially start a position in SHIB in these levels. Now remember, I can't tell you whether to buy, sell, or hold, but for me, I'm looking to potentially increase my position size at these levels. Now, before you guys head off, I want to mention something that I feel like not enough of the Shiba Inu investors are familiar with, and that is Zombie Inu. So Zombie Inu has recently come out with this video about their NFTs. And you guys could see, basically what it is there's these NFTs that they're creating, 3-dimensional animated traits where you get moonwalk, where you get all these interactive NFTs with the Zombie Inu ecosystem. You guys know I'm a huge fan of Xenu. I made a lot of dedicated videos for this token, and I will continue to do so well into 2022. But Q1, guys, really fantastic things are coming. You basically get 2 NFTs for 1. And I think, again, if you're interested in the NFT space, you're interested in looking into a token that has some real potential, Xenu is one of those that I'm very, very bullish on. And I'm excited for what they have to come Q1 2022. All of their development team are huge, and I'm talking big investors in SHIB. And they're not here to, again, basically compete against SHIB, but rather what Xenu is trying to do is basically help the investor base, help their community build a brand new foundational community. They're creating something called the Zombie Den, where again, this is going to be basically a one-stop shop similar to, you could think kind of Facebook of crypto. They want to have people who have their social media profiles where you basically have your Xenu character as your profile picture. And again, you can interact via the Xenu game. There's going to be all these NFTs, just so many things. I'm going to have their website in the description below for you guys to just go over and look, because I'm just asking each and every one of you as SHIB investors to do your research and do your due diligence on Xenu. Because again, I'm not telling you to buy or sell. All I'm telling you to do is go over and do your research. I have a decent position in Xenu, a pretty big one actually, and I'm looking to hold this one throughout all of 2022 and beyond, because they truly do have some awesome things on their pipeline, and it's going to be pretty amazing because it's the first time I've ever seen any three-dimensional animated NFTs. I'm really excited for what Xenu has to offer, and again, real utility and use case is on the way. They're already at over 25,000 holders in the first 8 weeks, and they're doing everything organically. That's what they're trying to do here. So I would highly recommend you guys go over, check it out. Just wanted to drop that information to you guys. The NFTs are dropping, and as Xenu token holders, there's a lot of incentives. And in addition, guess what? You can stake Xenu tokens and get yourself some SHIB. So if that doesn't sell you, I don't know what will. So just go over, check it out, read about it, watch. And then again, all you got to do is zombieinu.io. If you go on their website, you can go through, read their white paper. I would highly encourage you guys to go check it out. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I appreciate everybody's love and support. And until next time, everybody, as always, your pop out and keep investing. Peace.